Hello everyone, making a quick little video today on me fixing up these two PlayStations, which you see here, two broken ones. Brought them for that much, $33.80 Australian. Here's the details and everything. Might turn it sideways. The only thing that's actually broken with them is the control ports. Yeah, not accepting controller. One's chipped, and the other one's got no power in this control port, which I forgot about. Although I did know about one buying, but whatever. Won't do that. This one's almost destroyed. That's one of the... Oh, I assume it's one with the mangled control port and broken power supply. And it's the other one which just isn't accepting controls. Hoping it's just a matter of cleaning it out. That one, I'm hoping it's a matter of cleaning out. That one, I'll probably take apart. I will definitely take it apart, and hopefully it's just a matter of, I don't know, replacing a fuse or plugging something in, or something simple like that. Yeah, there's a rest description if anyone's interested. And here we have what I'm assuming is the consoles. Let's get it. Opener. Try to bug around doing this one-handed. Boxes. Put this, I don't know, like that. There you go. So I'm not going to view this, but there's me. Alright, so here we are, the two consoles. In cardboard, fairly well packed. Looks like a real old receipt from the 80s or something. Interesting. Nevertheless, open her up. Get from over here. I like how they put like plastic over them and then put the tape over the plastic. Instead of just putting it right over the console. Probably wouldn't hurt, it's only at vents anyway, but just nice attention to detail. Alright, so this one isn't accepting control ports. Nice and clean. That opens. Spindle. I'm not sure if it's a replacement. I think the old PlayStation's, a lot of the spindles broke. It's like almost impossible to find one without one broken. Pretty sure I saw that the other one was broken in. I'll find out in a second, but yeah, like that. This one looks like it might be an aftermarket spindle. Not that it really matters. Just looking at it works really. I'm fairly sure the latest fat model, or close to the latest fat model, 9002. Take a look at that one in a second. Toss that aside and cut this open. Try not to scratch anything in the process. Or cut anything that I shouldn't. Serial ports in these, not serial port, expansion port. But that doesn't really matter. In the account, there's barely anything that uses the expansion port. And anything that does use it is over $100, so it's not really worth getting in my opinion. It's got a stick on it. Right there. This one is fairly dirty. Not too bad. Let me clean it up. See the grub around there in the cracks. That controller port's all looks like it's been chewed at or something. Got no idea what's happened there. Do have some other old PlayStations. Only one 9000 model though. That's the stickers. Only one 9000 which is working, which I would rather not pull apart for parts. There's the spindle, so it's only that little bit's broken, so it will still work. Still work as far as the spindle is concerned. So, suppose nothing really to do now but plug them in and test them. And to do that, I'll need to wait till my girlfriend's done with the TV. In there. I'll start the video back up when that's ready. Okay, so here you are with the first one of the two PlayStations plugged in, ready to go. Got the game in there. Only going to start the PlayStation now though, see if the port's actually working and if anything else is working. And yeah, it's not working at all. I'm not sure it would normally work if you use a second socket. I've never done it before, but if it is supposed to work, it isn't. As for working with games, as in starting games, controller port should be fairly easy to fix, but for lasers, if it does that, it's bad. That's not meant to happen. Let's try that again. Yeah. That's not meant to happen. Okay. Shouldn't be the game I was playing it using it the other day. Here's a little dirt, just not wiping it off my jumper here, if anyone's wondering. Doing that bloody thing everyone hates. Right, third time's the charm. Sweet. It's still dirty, that's all. Take this game because it's got like a 20-minute intro. And if it is, if the LED isn't working or the intro won't play, like it'll skip in that. So you need one with a really good laser to work. And you also need a clean game, which probably find another game. Just give this one a clean, get back to that. Meanwhile, like that. Plug in. That's not a broken power supply. Okay, well, that works. Plug a V in. Oh yeah. And let's see if it starts. Okay, well the TV picked it up, but it didn't start. See if you catch that again. Yeah. It says NTSC for all the bloody PlayStations. I don't know why. They are. I'm fairly sure they're PAL. Yeah, they're PAL. Okay, well, step 2. Clean the game and maybe get another one, and I'll be right back. Okay, back again. Just gave the game a clean out, the old toothpaste trick. It was a little bit dirty, so all going well. Should be all working now. Fingers crossed. Not too loud, so that's a good thing. So far, so good. Problem with all these old PlayStations is just get a dirty drive and just clean it out and it'll work practically good as new. It's the old turning on its side trick is what leaves tension in some spots or gives it extra tension. Can't remember which one, but either way, cleaning it fixes that problem, so you don't need to do that, and it works better. Apparently, I don't need to do that because the game's working pretty alright. Yeah, this is the cinematic I'm talking about, where if there's anything wrong with the drive, then it won't play. Very easy way to test it. LED, not LED, the bloody laser in a PlayStation, or a whole laser mechanism. And he's playing one of your old games. The 10-minute bloody intro. And if the intro plays, you get it and it'll be alright. Because there's a few other PlayStations I've got where it's all like skippy and just doesn't work. That's because of bad lasers. Good game this, good movie. I'll get back to you when I've probably got both of them apart. Bye bye. Okay, here we are. PlayStation number 2 taken apart here. Oh, stop doing right sideways, not work. Yeah. Turns out PlayStation number 2 was the one with the mod chip. This is the one that Dad said had a broken power supply and a damaged socket. It didn't have an output at the TV, or at least, well, yeah, it didn't have an output. Fairly clean inside. You'll see from the ad. Full parts not working, power supply, damaged controller, see pictures, blah blah blah. But it was the first one that said it was chipped, which is this one, not accepting controllers. Taken apart this one too, and there's nothing really obvious. I tried looking in the anything with my torch. Can't really see any signs of corrosion, but can't see any signs of there isn't corrosion, so I'll be taking a little, not no needle with a sandpaper or something to that in a minute. Either way, I want to get back to this one. So you would assume that the chips buggered it, really, but I'm going to test the. It seems like the chip's been installed alright. No idea what kind of chip it is. It's just in that little bit of tape here, but they seem to have done a good job. Looks like they've put the wire on the wrong lead there and moved it. You can see just there, because there's a bubble solder there, and they've moved it over there. Interesting. Quickly take this tape off. This looks like a whole kind of circuit board deal. Quickly put this down. It is too. There's the chip. Looks like one of the older styles. If you haven't seen a chip these days, it's pretty much just out of a chip like that with wire soldered onto it. There's no like circuit board with that thing on it. Little wire going across there too, so I've got no idea how these ones are supposed to be wired, so I couldn't really say if it's wired right or wrong, or if it's the problem with the PlayStation. What I can do is test the output, and I'm gonna need both hands here, which is gonna make this difficult. I've got the pin out of the power supply on the computer there, the 9000 model, so I'll test that very carefully, and do that very carefully. I'm going to need to move that there, yeah, and see if I can get that in shot. I know, I can stand it up, can't I? This is why you buy the fancy one. How's that? That's it. On 12 volts, because why not? Let me just see where I'm sticking the things, but okay, so power supply on. So ground would be there, so it should be displaying 3 volts, which it is 3.5. That's bang on, good as. And then there should be 8 volts, 7.3, 7.4. That should be good enough. But if everything was good enough, we're working, so I'll rule that out for now, so I'll assume it's the chip. Might swap the boards over, because well, apart from that massive rip, couldn't really see why it wouldn't be working. See, it has many cards. Should have got a thing to see if it picked up memory cards, because if it picked up memory cards you can kind of write off. Well, that's not opening that, so yeah, if you could read it memory cards you can kind of write off that this sort of whole unit thing is broken. If you can read memory cards, which it may be, which that's not opening. So I'll assume that's got something to do with something stuffed in there. Try and focus the bloody camera. There we go. A little too forceful, but come on. It's gone. No, there it is. Yeah, it's not picking up on the camera. There's a little bit of plastic. Turn that off before I break it for sure. Put that back on top of there. Whoop, how about what I do? Alright, still recording. Let's try it again and do this the easy way. Let's try and pull that bit of plastic out. What is that? Whoop. Yeah. Not sure what that is. A little bit of, I think it's glass. No, definitely plastic. That one looks alright. Something broken off that. Nothing see-through in there anyway. So, next step. Next step. Probably. Golly, bucket if I know. Is the port dirty? Should I check that? The out. No display port might just be sort of dirty. Looks alright, but also looks pretty dark. Grab the torch. Yeah. Almost ride that off. Can't see anything, the thing's too bright. No broken caps or anything. Oh, no obvious ones anyway. So, I suppose all red lights are that chip. Don't really take it out. Because, but ah, bless me. But I'm not really sure what else to do. This one, should have tested the memory card socket. But either way, I've got some other PlayStation, so I take this unit here out of those, assuming they're the right ones, because yeah, like I was saying, I've got different models, later models, and I'm not sure if they're the same card reader, memory card reader, and controller taker are as the others, so that'll be interesting. Not sure what to do with this. I suppose just take off the chip really, and then see what happens. But if I take it off, it'll be annoying to put back on. I can't really see anything that would stop it from working. No traces touching or anything like that. The only thing is that wire. If the camera will focus. No, it won't. But you'll see, I'm not sure if there's going to be a wire next to that one adjacent to B. Because it's better. The little solder blob where there's been a wire after manufacturing, as in wire for a chip. I'm not sure if it's just because they put the chip on wrong and then put it right. And if they did put it on wrong, then whether or not it fried the board. Babbling on a fair bit. Probably swap this over with this one. Just see if this is working, because without the PlayStation we can't really test it. And then if that is working, just kind of maybe swap the plastic over. Then just get one working and then have that one working. Do that, I suppose. No, then there's all dodgy there, and I'm pretty sure you can't just replace that plastic bit. You need to get the whole damn thing. So that's as good as buggered. Might as well just not work as far as I'm bloody concerned. So take another PlayStation apart, try and find one with the same controller inputs. Yeah, I'll be back when I've done that. Okay, just a quick little update on what I'm doing here. What I've decided to do is take the board out of this one and put it into that one. This is the board from the other one I brought, so I'm just swapping the two boards over from the two PlayStations I brought. And this one also has a chip in it. This is the first one, the one with the not broken socket. Well, it's broken. Well, more or less broken. Yeah, there's nothing obvious wrong with it. The cable's alright. The socket's alright. That's alright. Oh, it looks alright. So this is a chip in this one. Well, I need to test that. This is what I mean when I say what most PlayStation chips look like. Got the little jumper over there too. I had this one power supply on the on the multimeter to see what the pins out, whether or not it was going to be 8 volt or 7.5. It was 7.5, so I assume 7.5 is enough to run it. It will probably change once you hook it up and actually play something. It would normally go down, although I don't know. Electronic store has been somewhat not confusing, but weird. But yeah, we can rule the power supply off the second one. That's all good and working, as far as I can see. So swap the board and see what happens. Yeah, be back when I've got them all hooked up with the TV probably. Okay, so final part of the video here. I know it's been a long one, but this is what it's come to. Swap the boards. The board from that one's in that one, and the board from that one is in that one. Only the boards, not the power supply or the control ports or anything, only the boards. So this is the board from that one. That one wasn't making game, or however you want to say it, but so in that case, I'm assuming it's the board, still wouldn't work. We've got the Tarzan in there, not pirated version Tarzan, and yeah, it's doing the same thing as the other one. It's just, I'll reset that. It comes up in the corner. Don't know if you can hear it, but it's spinning up. The game's spinning up, but I'm not displaying anything. Try swapping. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'll leave it for now. And I'm gonna put this down. Oops. Back with this one. No game 2, because this is from the second one. Board from the first one. Gonna boot up with a no game in there. Oh. And should go to the sort of media play menu. And yeah, no input whatsoever. So whether or not it's because it's the board's problem or the controller. As in this, I know this works. Playing it the other day. No. So what we've achieved here is absolutely nothing. Apart from knowing that that board isn't working. That board, I'm not sure if the board isn't doing things. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? See if this laser works for starters. It's a burnt copy of Crash Bandicoot 2. See if that works. Turn it up. Okay, so it boots the burnt version PlayStation, not PlayStation 2, Crash Bandicoot 2. So it is worth sticking with. I do have another one of those. I'll end this video here. As far as I'm concerned, it's working. Yeah, controller's still not. No, doesn't like it. So I'm going to do some more research, play with some stuff, and get back to you in another video, because this one's gone for way too long. I'll have a link somewhere, maybe, probably not. I'll see you in that video, hopefully. Okay, so I've spent far longer than I wanted on these two goddamn PlayStations. And the only conclusion that I have is both the boards are broken. One broken, not reading the controllers at all, and the other broken, not having any output at all. I've tested 3 odd different bloody controller inputs, like the actual, I don't know what it's called. I swapped that bit around with that one and the one from that PlayStation in there. None of them worked. Not with that board anyway. And this one, no output whatsoever. Oh, yeah, no output. It fixed up on the TV for some reason, but no output. Probably because the board's bent. Yeah. So that's not gonna get fixed too easy. Neither is that. So both just going in the parts bin. And I'm really hoping I'll get one of these working, but oh, I guess that's how it goes, isn't it? Win some, you lose some. That's it. Signing out.